I'd like to ask three questions. Three questions. Question number one, is there a connection between Parshas Vayakel that we read this Shabbos and Parshas Shkolim? Can we find the connection? Question number two, in Shkolim, the mitzvah Shkolim, the Torah says, Lechaper al nafsho seichem. This is going to be a kapara for our souls. Now, we know that to achieve kapara, a sinner has to bring a korban chatas with zrikas hadam, and it's ol al gabi mizbeach. How could the shekel, the machzah shekel, possibly bring a kapara for our nefesh? And the third question is, what is the connection between Haman Rasha and the shkolim that Chazal say that he bought the destruction of the Jewish people with shkolim? The answer, I believe, lies in a Chazal. Chazal say that Moshe Rabbeinu had problems trying to envision what the shkolim looked like, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu showed him a fiery kesef. Kesef is money, but it also means kisuf. Kisuf, it means longing. The Jew longs for Hashem, just like a person who spends his kesef longs for the object that he wants to buy. And now HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, if you have that tremendous desire, the Eish, the fire of the kesef, of the matbea, of the shekel represents that ratzon, that absolute craving to come closer and closer to serve Hashem. This is what it means to build a keilah around a matbea shel kesef that is made of a fiery ratzon. And now Hashem says, if when you left Mitzrayim, you cooled off a little bit, and therefore you weren't full of that fiery craving to serve Hashem, then Chas v'Shalom Amalek Asher Karcha Biloshen Krius Baderech attacks you, and that gives Haman the power to attack the people of Israel. But the antidote to Haman is the shkolim, that ratzon, that fire, that craving, that desire to serve Hashem. And even though today we don't have the shkolim, we don't have the karbanos tzibur, but what we do have is that ratzon, and may it be His will that our ratzon will be more and more intense, like the fire of the Chatzi Matbea. And that connects us back to Parshas Vayakel. We gather together because, as the Rabbeinu Bachai points out, very famous, that it's a machzis hashekel. We each and every one of us is only half. We need the other. If we need all of Klal Yisrael, I can't do it myself. I may have that ratzon, that fire, but I need to implement it an ach to see ratzon, that we should be zocher to the fire and that ratzon, and to have the vayakel, to have us all working together in unison, with unity, with one achdus, and then Emir Hashem be zocher to the real matzos hashekel, to the korbanos of the tzibur, when we rebuild the Beis Hamikdash b'mheira v'yameinu amen. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.